This video will enable you to understand how the call contact lists work for your site and how you can amend who and when people are called with alarms from the Bureau call centre. If you have administrator permissions, you can automatically do this action. However, general users need to have the permission box ticked in the Manage Users page by their administrator. From the home page, click Into Contacts, Manage Alarm Contacts, Allocate Contact Names. From here, you will see a list of departments if you have more than one at your facility. Click into the relevant department to open up any call lists that are associated with that account. The Tutela support team will always need to set up the new lists, but then you can manage them from here. These might be called, for instance, in working hours, out of working hours, bank holiday, etc. There are two frames. The left will show you all contacts in the directory where you can add, remove and modify each person or instruction. The right-hand side is the active call list. You simply move contacts from the left to the right when you want to add them into the active list. The contact list on the left works like Outlook. In there, you have all the details of the contacts to be called. This can be an individual, an office number, or mobile, etc. On the left-hand side, you can create a new contact for this list by clicking New at the top. Fill out the details and remember, if you want this person or instruction to be in the right-hand call list more than once, you need to make several contacts of the same description on the left. Call them 1, 2, 3, etc. to differentiate the same contact details. If you wish to modify a user, you can highlight the user in the list and click Modify at the top. Then you can make alterations, add in more email addresses or text numbers if you so wish. Once finished, click Update. The primary method of notification is the telephone call. We want to tell you about the problem and hand over accountability, so the Bureau operator will always work down the phone column first. Email and SMS text message are normally a method of confirmation of notification, but you can opt to only have text or email messaging. An example of how an alarm would be called out would be to call all contacts in order, working down the phone column. If the first name does not answer, we go on to the next person. Within that list, if someone answers, we hand over the information about the alarm, then back this up with a text and email notification if these boxes are ticked. This then closes the alarm with Tutela, and you will need to go into the alarm incident report to close out the alarm audit information. You can text or email more than one person at this point, providing that in the left-hand side, when the contact was created or amended, that you added in more than one text number or email address. To add or modify any contact to the right-hand side, you simply press Remove to let the contact move back to the left-hand side. just remember to add it back to the call list again on the right by using the arrow. If the Tutela Bureau get to the bottom of the phone column with no answer and we end the process without speaking to anybody, we will email out to all the people within the list unless you designate an unable to contact specific contact. When you receive a text message, it means we are either contacting you with a notification of who was contacted or to say we could not get hold of anybody on the list. Read the text or email to discover which.